Hi, what's up guys, it's your boy V. Thank you for joining in this gameplay video. I hope you guys doing great, and today I brought a brand new GTA 5 gameplay video and I'm so excited to share this one. And if you are new to this channel, please like this video and subscribe the channel. So let's get started. So me and this old lady was talking about the recent incident happened in Los Santos, and Michael was working in the case mysterious murder. And if you watched my previous video, you guys are familiar with this story. And CI guys was specifically assigned Michael to help those guys to solve this case. And Mr. Q is one of the most dangerous person in Los Santos history right now, and it is so hard to go against these guys. And Michael is trying his best to solve this mysterious murder case, but he is still working on this investigation. And if you remember my previous video, Michael was taking those two victims with David Mack, and suddenly those criminals started shooting RPGs at Michael's car, and Michael is luckily managed to escape, but those two victims got dead, and David Mack is in critical condition. He is admitted in Los Santos hospital, and because of that, CIA guys is removed Michael from this case, and he is not going to work any of this case anymore ever again. So this is very complicated for Michael to work on this case, and he is all alone. And like me and this lady was talking about last night what happened, and she told me that she saw a guy and he was limping, not working like usual, like we do work like a normal person, but he was limping. That means we got a clue, and we gonna look after that guy, whoever we gonna find, and whoever is limping, we gonna take him as a suspect. But for now, we gonna borrow this car right here, and I'm gonna make a phone call before we even get in there, because we have a very good plan right now. And the plan is to get inside a Mr. Q house, and he got a supercomputer where we can track Anna, and she is the only person could help Michael, because after Lester, her daughter Anna is the only person could help Michael, and he got no other way out to solve this case. So this is the only chance, guys, and I'm so nervous, and Michael is been through a lot these few days, and the recent incident was very complicated and painful for Michael. So as we talking to the informer right now, and that man is saying that he knows somebody who is in Sandy Fields right now. He is doing a illegal business which could be a very helpful for Michael to make contact. And Michael is restricted and he cannot enter into Los Santos, but if he become the member of this business, then he gonna get official documents from the lawyer later on, and that's how we gonna get into the Los Santos once again. And once we get in there, then we gonna make another plan how we can get inside Mr. Q villa, and how we gonna get into his computer, because his man is crawling all over the places. And as soon as Michael enter in the Los Santos, those guys is gonna be aware of this, so we need to be very careful. And I don't know, as wait a minute, what the heck is wrong with this guy? What's wrong with you, dude? He needs to learn some lesson. But Michael cannot hit these locals, because this guy is going to give a report in Sandy police station, and this is going to inform the CI guys. Oh, wait a minute, wait. This is the place, guys, where those RPGs guys was started shooting and at Michael, and that's how two victims got dead. Anyway, we are already here, and I'm going to talk to this man. His name is Marcus, and he is going to be our leader for Michael right now, and he's going to share another plan. His plan actually to how we can get inside um, Los Santos and how those paperwork is going to work. So we need his approval, and that man Marcus needs a lot of money to give his approval, which is why it is going to be more complicated than we expected. Anyway, let's talk to him. So we got the conversation, and Marcus said that before he give his approval to Michael, he needs to do a small work for him, and there is a van in his old garage, and we are going to deliver. That van carries a lot of weapons, drugs, and illegal uh, car stuffs. So we need to be very careful and very carefully deliver this truck without being seen to any patrol cop, because that van doesn't carry any company logo and easily can be tracked by those cops. So we need to be very careful on this. But anyway, he is going to send his man with Michael, who gonna give him a location and gonna guide him to how to safely take this to the old dock near that factory. And that place is uh, all of those illegal stuffs happening, especially for the petrol. So we need good guidance, and he carry another small manager. That man you see got over past 20 years of experience, and this is very, you know, everything happened under the nose of the government, and Mr. Q is very clever. What his plan is to gather all those small businessmen to work for him, so he gets extra money and get a bribe from these guys. So all these businessmen and people are very scared of Mr. Q, and they're afraid that maybe those guys is going to take away their business from them. And a lot of people is already evicted from Sandy Source, and they are very scared from Mr. Q, because he don't talk, he talk with bullet. And if you don't listen to Mr. Q, then his man is going to come after you, and those guys is going to put a bullet in your head, and you're done right there. So this is very dangerous, and Michael is going to do this safely, because if we make any mistakes, then Michael is not going to see his family ever again, wherever they are. And Trevor is already in prison, and he is going to stay there for lifetime. So as you can calculate all of this situation, guys, this is very complicated like never before, and we cannot take any risk for anything. So our plan is to make a small business, and slowly we're gonna start grow, and we're gonna make more contact. We're gonna um, get a lot of money, because going against Mr. Q is not easy. He got $1 billion company, and he got a lot of illegal stuffs. He getting like almost $500 million per day. So you can imagine, guys, how rich he is. He is very powerful. So we need to be get something powerful that could be a very good lead. Anyway, I'm gonna park this van for a minute, because I'm gonna receive a phone call, and I don't trust that man is coming with us, because informers say that Marcus carries some man who is against Marcus, and we need to be very careful. This mission is not just about delivering the this van, but we also going to look for the man who is going against Marcus. So I am going to notice every little thing about this man. His name is Jacob, and Marcus said that he really trusts this guy. So I'm not sure this is the guy. I lost my way, I think, but I'm afraid to carry on the highway, because I don't want to be seen by any patrol guys. And once they see this, then Mr. Q is gonna get the information. Yeah, guys is going to shoot Michael forever, and he is going into prison for lifetime, and nobody out there could help Michael to escape, because this is not the old time, guys, where there is Franklin, Trevor, and Jimmy. All of those guys is saving Michael. This is not the time. This is not the moment we are working on this, and this is the whole new level. So we are on doing all this our own, and Michael is getting old and he is about to retire, so I can take any risk against these guys. So this is the location, and I'm gonna leave this van right here. Those guys is going to take care of this. So I need to see the manager. Let's ask him.
Ya basta! I had it with you!
Dumbass.
I'm gonna knock your teeth out!
What is wrong with
What
these
gives,
guys?
asshole?
You must
I think
get
Michael
out of
is new
here.
here in this business, and I don't think so. This guys is happy about Michael being part of this business, and maybe that's why this guy is attacking Michael. But anyway, those guys got the lesson. That man is running away because he is afraid of Michael. Why not? Because he's Michael and everybody is afraid of him. Everybody knows his past life, how dangerous Michael used to be. Anyway, I need to see the manager.
I can't
Let's
even
ask
take
this
a
guys.
full-hour lunch break.
No
I think
doubt.
this fatty is the manager.
How's it going?
Okay guys, so
Another day, another
we
dollar.
got into a real trouble, and the trouble is the manager said that we need to give him his old classic car, and those local criminals stole his car. So we are going straight into that location he gave me, and we gonna get a pistol carrying in this car. I think this was the car and the manager was talking about, and we got a weapon here, so I am not afraid of anything anymore as long as Michael got a weapon on his hand. So let's get this done. And I don't know about this place, but I don't know why I feel like I've been there before. And let's check this out, what we are talking about. Michael is fearless, guys, and once he get the weapon on his hand, then he is not afraid of anybody, not even me. So this is the place, and I think this place is familiar to me because me and Trevor once came here and we fought the local criminals here. So this is a very dangerous place. We gotta be very careful, and I'm not gonna start shooting until I feel like there is somebody hiding inside here, because this is a place where always there is some local criminals hiding. You cannot see this.
Kick rocks, you fucking civilian! You're fucked now!
Here we go.
Take cover! Goddamn piece of shit!
I think I got an idea. I'm gonna
Damn it, where is he?
take these guys
Suck my dick!
to a point where I can easily
Hey, we got a bleeder!
kill all of these guys one by one. Is going to be very complicated, so I'm gonna gather all these guys at once. So I got a plan for this. Let's get close to this beach. I'm gonna bring all these criminals here, and then I'm gonna shoot them once and for all.
Nowhere to run, asshole!
They were just
Oh, stand still, motherfucker!
Okay, there is one last man is left, and I think we already done. So we need to don't need to be afraid of anything. I think we killed all this men here. Let's find this where this classic car is, and I'm gonna take this back to the manager. We're gonna get $1 million, and Michael's getting $200,000 in cut for doing this small mission and working with Marcus. And this is how we're gonna start our business. Money is a real talk, guys. If you got a lot of money, the only way you could go against Mr. Q. And I think I need to buy a lot of men. If money is the way, you can easily turn those guys against Mr. Q. And I hope so this is going to be our only plan. I hope so this is going to work out. So I see the classic car, guys. So I need to take a headshot, and I see two guys over there. I think I'm easily gonna take down those guys. Alright. There is no more. Oh, there's coming.
Cover you, girl!
Oh no. I hate dog guys. When especially start attacking on you, and I don't wanna take any injection for being bitten by a dog. Michael used to have a dog, and he always loving Franklin got a dog, but Trevor is the only person who hated dogs so much, and now I know why. Why this lady is carrying the gun? Those guys is still part of this. I think this place is full of criminals, and those guys are family members, and that's why those guys is started supporting. You can see these two women. They carry weapons. So we done here, and I'm taking that classic car with me. I'm taking it to the manager. That's it. That was just so easy, a piece of cake. As soon as Michael got the weapons. Wait a minute. I think before I leave this, I'm gonna finish what I started, because if I leave any criminals behind, then those guys is coming after these two manager, and I don't think so this is going to be good idea, because those guys is very clever, and they seen that manager house, and they're gonna attack those two. अरे यार क्या बोले, and इसके बाद वो दोनों अटैक करने वाले माइकल के घर में. So इसलिए, and that's why we need to finish this, and I'm gonna kill all of them, and I'm going to kill all of them. I hate dog guys. What the wrong is?
Fuck you. And your mama too.
It's fucking time! You okay? Put your ass in! Fuck you!
Reloading! You... Get your ass in there!
What? My boy's down! Motherfucker! Fuck! Reload!
Look down!
Move up on it!
Drop!
Changing mags! Fuck you!
So we already finished what we started, and there is no more criminals here. Those are actually a local bandits. I don't want anybody is going to come after me, so we better flat this tire. Alright, so we successfully completed this mission, and I'm happy that I'm taking this car without getting any damage. That was a good idea for me to just take this car aside from the shooting, because those guys are crazy and they might start shooting RPG, and if this car is being um, damaged, then we getting nothing. All our small talk, all our small task is going to be uh, let's just deliver this, and we done here.
Will
And I'm gonna leave the pistol here.
in your face, sucker.
Let's take our money, and I am going to straight to Marcus. We're gonna discuss about our plan. So I'm taking my, there is another car here. Where the heck is Jacob? I think he was afraid and just run away. Anyway guys, we are doing this on our own, so we don't care who's with Michael and who's not. So far so good, our plan is working, and I'm thinking to take Marcus with Michael to the Los Santos, because we need to deliver that man straight to the lawyer, and we need to give official signing to the documents. That's how Michael is going to become the member of his business. His business is local import export, so we're gonna get a license to be in Los Santos, and CIA guys is not going to go against after this. Once we submitted our documents to the lawyer, and he is going to forward that paper in the office where all those Los Santos stuff is happening, where all those paperwork is done. So that lawyer needs like almost $100,000. So we are doing all this for money. If we got a lot of money, then we're gonna approach the Mr. Q as soon as possible. But I don't think so we're gonna get this soon. There was a long tail and very tedious mission, but we have no choice. Michael never need to go through all of this if those guys didn't attack on Michael and David Mack, because Michael almost got a lot of resources from CIA, and it could be a very close to get into Mr. Q's Mr. Q's hand. Uh, but unfortunately, but unfortunately, those guys just ruined Michael's plan. Anyway, we got another plan. So we finally made Marcus to come with us because we cannot deal this without him. He, we need a official signature from Marcus. So we taking so I'm taking him to Los Santos, and let's see what is going to happen next. So finally we are here. Oh shit. There is no good things could be happened by me or Michael. I don't know whose bad luck was that. What this local. I think this is the time, guys. I need to talk about Michael plan to Marcus. I don't know that man is trusted or not, but we need a small team. And Marcus is a very experienced person, and he used to um, take care of a lot of illegal stuff, and he is like almost a millionaire, and you cannot see this by his look, and he's just wearing all those simple clothes just to avoid tax. And CI guys are very clever, and Mr. Q is um, getting stronger and stronger every single day, and his real plan is to get all those small businessmen work for Mr. Q, and so he's going to take some percentage.
¿Cómo te va?
Amo a todas las mujeres.
Sueño americano.
Pero para mí, las niñas pelirrojas son las
I was an idiot.
See me at the club tomorrow.
You blind and ugly demon. Hello?
So I shared my plan with Marcus, and he said that he is sorry about whatever happened with Michael, and he said that he doesn't like Mr. Q because all the small businessmen people are planning to go against Mr. Q, but it is impossible because those guys doesn't have a lot of money, and Mr. Q is a billionaire. So without making any noise, I am going to involve Marcus in this plan, and later on we're gonna work this together. So, alright, guys, I'm gonna leave this here, and I will see you in next video.